Alright, welcome back to the channel everyone. We're here continuing exactly where we left off in our previous episode of Fallout 4. Hope everyone is enjoying the series. And for those who remember, we're here exactly where we left off, literally in our little sanctuary here with Nick Valentine. And I am here just to fix up a this power armor here real quick. And then we'll be on our way. And that's it. It's fully repaired. Now I'm not going to be taking this power armor here, the Brotherhood of Steel power armor. I'll be taking my regular T45 power armor, which is just like random one I have here. We're going to be doing some quests here for our pal Nick Valentine. Now I do have a quest active already on my Pip-Boy here, and that's the one we're going to be doing right now, as soon as we get out of here. Need to put some of my stuff away that I do not want to carry with me. See it this morning time, which is when I love it best. Let's put some weapons in here that I don't want to carry with me, like the automatic combat rifle. Actually, let's take that back. Let's go ahead and leave this little bats in hands, little laser pistol. Actually, not much I want to leave here, but I do want to. What was it? Is it some apparel I have with me? And I'm trying to put some stuff away that I don't need. Yes, the apparel, that, the freaking miner's helmet. I'm gonna put one of these away. Sell one of them. Let's go ahead and put that away. Yeah, alright, Nick.
Hey.
No, I believe Nick has some stuff behind as well on his body. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Okay, take that with us. Take that junk jet. Pretty much taking all this stuff here. Gonna place it in this little cabinet here. God, Jesus. If I can get the right buttons. Alright. All this stuff is just pretty much stuff I don't need to carry with me. Get the pulse grenades, the pulse mines, the shock baton, the submachine gun, and sell the stuff at the shop. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're ready to go on our adventures here. Hope everyone enjoys the episode. We're going to be doing a quest, and that quest is... Where is this quest? It's a miscellaneous quest. And we gotta check the detective cases for Nick Valentine, as we are traveling with Nick Valentine. So we're gonna go ahead and fast travel all the way to Diamond City. We're gonna sell some of the stuff we don't want at the shops, get some bottle caps, and then we'll go ahead and enter the detective agency and check out the cases. Alrighty, it's pretty cool. We're traveling to Diamond City, and here is a loading screen of the Diamond City security guard. The Diamond City Schoolhouse offers a free education to all of the settlements. Residents. There's a schoolhouse in Diamond City. I don't think I was aware of that. This almost gives me like Borderlands freaking vibes. Get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Alright. So we got a random miscellaneous quest. That is to get the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Which this little lady here sells, but she's going inside the newspaper building. Actually, I thought it was morning. It's actually about like midnight right now.
Takahashi. Yes.
Asked if I wanted a noodle cup. Now I thought I had my subtitles on, but I guess I don't, which means that I'm gonna turn them on right now. Gameplay. Is there subtitles around here? Display. Turn those on. In case someone likes subtitles. Awesome. Well, I am here to make a purchase. Actually, I'm here to sell some items, Percy. Alright, let's see what I want to sell here. I want to sell the Gonna sell pipe wrench. I don't need that. Gonna sell the short pipe rifle. Gonna sell the suppressed 45. The suppressed rapid 10mm. Then we're gonna sell. What was it? I had a piece of armor I want to sell that I don't need with me. This here. Lucky right arm. That's pretty much it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and get into the detective agency. And here is the schoolhouse actually. It's open right now for some reason. Alright, here we are. Found the little heart. The arrow across. And we're going inside the building.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated.
That is right, the Nakano residence. That is the quest for the DLC Far Harbor. And we now have access to that, which we'll be doing soon. Case 030's disappearance. Client Vaden Bobrov. Another disappearing act to unravel. Earl Sterling, 25-year-old bartender at the Dugout Inn. One of the owners, Vaden Bobrov, noticed that Earl hadn't been into work for a few days. Security was called in, no investigation of course. The Institute took him. It's the unofficial word about town. Like always, Vadim came into my office, half drunk with a sob story about how he and Earl went way back, and that he just can't believe that Earl would get snatched up by the boogeyman. My gut says he's right. Earl didn't have any enemies, at least none with motive enough to kill the guy, not living with anyone either. So I have to see if Vadim or someone else in the dugout has his keys. I'd rather not have to explain to security why I was picking the lock on Earl's door. If I slip up and get caught, in the act.
A Sterling case. Apparently Earl just
Excellent.
Nice.
up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
Well, we'll find this out, lady.
You're up for it. So, what's your take on the case, Ellie?
Alright, we're taking on the case here to find Earl Sterling. And apparently we gotta obtain his keys from somewhere or pick the lock. Now it is midnight, so there's not that many people walking around. So if we were to be picking the lock, we should be safe without getting caught. Right. Never mind, there's a security guard right here in the front.
Valentine. Good for you. Nikki's good people. Ah, you know what I mean.
That is true, man. It is very true.
Can't believe you eat that food. Only one thing worth buying in the Dugout Inn, and that's the booze.
You just gotta eat. What can I say?
A real Diamond City boy eats
Only eats at the noodle stand. It's like the noodle stand is the only good place to eat. From Nakatashi.
No one knew Earl
Nakatashi noodles. That is true, Nick. We'll ask around right now. Don't you worry about this. I got a porta diner now. Every time I try these, I never get the pie. We're gonna try it right now and hope.
Come on.
What's going on there?
2 out of 10 points of danger tops. You want to talk something really dead.
See if I get the pie. Come on, give it to me, baby. Give me the pie.
I'll handle it myself.
Now, I wonder if we put something in the door. No, I doubt it. Jesus Christ. Trying to get the pie here, sir. Don't mind me. Nick. Man past Nick. Porta diner. Authentic diner experience. I got you, Jesus. Probably get it next time.
I killed a man for it. No, I kid. He is dead though. Now let me know when you're ready to order.
I am not here to order. I'm here for starting.
Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl, gone just like that. Such a good bartender, good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in China shop with them. You with Valentine's detective agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about. Anyway, you look like you need a drink.
I do not need to drink this, your bar.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking.
Not looking to buy right now.
There, but we got the man's keys. Now we're able to go and enter the house without any issues with the security of Diamond City. Let's hope it all goes smooth here. Alright, we're locked up with the keys. Let's go on inside here. Figure out what's going on. It's very foggy in here.
Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to.
That is true, Nick.
I'd put the chances of this being an institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl, Sterling, assistant bartender. Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Nadeem samples his own wares and some weird behavior wouldn't make anyone bat an eyelash.
Well, I don't know if there's anything here, Nick. I'm not finding anything. Let's go ahead and check upstairs.
Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points as the last person you'd ever suspect category. Why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who can get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. So where's that leave us? No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. Now, what was Earl into that might have gotten him in this kind of trouble?
Trying to think about it too. I don't know. This is strange, Nick.
Hello. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
Hey, Valentine.
Any chance you got a second now?
Surgery received Mega Surgery Center, Dr. Crocker. Huh.
You alright, Nick?
I wouldn't normally bother you with this sort of thing, but, well, I know I can trust you at this point. See, my personality is
What's
all
going on
based
here,
on this
Nick?
pre-war cop fella by the name of Nick Valentine. Guy volunteered to get his brain scanned back before the war. For as long as I can remember, I've been getting these flashes, memories of places I've never been, things I've never seen.
Memories,
Memories
Nick.
of Nicks. They're not bad. They're just this inescapable reminder that I'm not the person I think I am. That I'm not a person at all. I'm just a machine, pretending to be human.
It's more than pretending, Nick.
You feel. You're more than pretending, Nick.
Yeah, nice of you to say, but your kind don't usually have to deal with someone else's whole life trapped inside their skulls. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm in Nick's debt. These memories, they've kept me alive. Nick was a hell of a cop. A guy with good instincts and a good heart. I always counted myself lucky they didn't load me up with some ex-con. Or whatever type might volunteer to let folks tinker with their gray matter. But it's thanks to Nick that I pass for human. Why I get to live cushy in Diamond City, and every other synth is shot on sight. I know I got it good, but my entire life I owe to Nick. Everything that makes me who I am. My judgment, my speech, hell, even my name. They're his. And I can't do a damn thing about it, because without them, I'm nothing. A shell. All I want is a life
My
where I
God,
have
Nick, you're
something
dropping a bomb on
my
me.
own.
Quit pitying yourself. This is the life you've got. But you get to decide what to do with it.
You got a good point. You know, just gonna need some time to think on this. I appreciate you hearing me out. You're a real good friend. Thanks.
Alright, Nick Valentine's pretty badass. Nick, we got what we needed here.
You know, there is this chunk of Nick Valentine history I've been hoping to put a bow on for a while now. I could use a hand if you're willing to take a crack at it.
What kind of history are we talking?
Interesting.
Well, this one's straight out of the archives. Once upon a time in the land of Boston, there lived a king of organized crime, Eddie Winter. He was a bad man. Did a lot of bad things. Hurt a lot of innocent people. But he knew the end was coming. So he sealed himself inside a personal shelter, located underneath a sub shop he used as a headquarters.
Interesting.
An evil king in a sub shop? Does a meatball monster show up at some point?
Yeah, from what I've heard, the pastrami golem is the one you really have to watch out for. Anyway, if you're done being a wise ass, the story gets even more.
That's hilarious. The pastrami golem.
Death. Live forever. So he could come out of that shelter someday into this.
Alright, say we're gonna get a new case here from Nick Valentine. Straight out of the archives, he says.
No cryo sleep for him, no. He invested his money in some sick, crazy radiation experiment.
Jeez, you've really done your homework on this guy.
I have. And I uncovered a doozy. Eddie Winter went and turned himself into a ghoul 200 years before it was fashionable. Hell, he was probably the first one. And I'm convinced that he's still locked inside that shelter. Safe and sound. Ready to come out and begin his evil reign all over again. I'm gonna find him and kill him, so that never happens. You in?
No, I'm in.
All right, Nick. Let's get the bad guy.
You're a good man. Now, I know where Winter's vault is. The door is sealed with a complex numerical code. Lucky for us, Winter's arrogance knew no bounds. Back in the day, he recorded 10 holotapes, incriminating different criminal associates. On each one, he hit a single number. We find all of those holotapes, we get all the numbers. We get all the numbers, we get the code. And then we get Winter. I've been putting together a file on this one for a while now. There's a pair of holotapes in here worth listening to, including one of Winter's. I managed to snatch from the Cambridge police evidence lockup.
Alright.
We're getting swarmed.
So that's gonna be a quest we'll be doing on one of our next episodes.
An active evidence terminal. Bet my hat that terminal is the key to finding the rest of the tapes. Probably worth revisiting any police departments you may have stumbled across in your travels as well.
Sounds good, Nick. Let's go on and get out of here. There's a small door. Shit, we fit through there. Probably gotta crouch through that door to get out. Alright, let's go ahead. Not sure what we gotta do here. Not sure if we gotta report back to someone or go ahead and go to a certain location. Yep, seems like we're going to another building here. Right around the corner here.
That is smart.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you for like my power armor suit around here. Now it's pretty rusty and dirty, but still.
Doctor?
Patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Is this about a facial reconstructive services?
Do you know anything about this receipt?
Let me see. This is Dr. Crocker's deplorable handwriting, all right. Looks like Earl Sterling was one of his patients. The procedure noted here is mundane. Low-risk cosmetic work. Dr. Crocker never performed it, however. Said Earl vanished before he paid. Anyway, we should get back to your immediate medical requirements.
Interesting.
Where is Doc Crocker?
Last time I saw him, he had to get something out of the surgery cellar. Probably just had to wash some needles or move some storage around. Now, let's get back to talking about your medical needs.
I to get into the cellar, Doctor.
What does this look like? A public outhouse? You know what? Don't answer. Why on earth would I let you down there?
Are you serious?
I'm investigating a missing person, Doctor. And I think the trail leads to your basement.
A missing person? In our basement? The only thing you'll find down there is cold stone and medical waste. So unless you have something pressing, I have other matters to attend to.
Look, I need to get down there. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
No. There's no need for that.
Alright.
You want to visit a basement? Fine. Here. Just don't touch anything. Please.
Nick, I know you just like that, Nick, but we gotta do this. We gotta find the missing person here if you want to solve this case.
Oh, Earl.
Oh my God.
Really been a
Doctor.
Oh, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
Where's Earl Sterling?
Dude, Earl Sterling, Doctor.
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their
What the heck's wrong with
surgeon's
this
life.
man?
So you were performing surgery and Earl didn't make it. Is that it?
I might have had just a bit of jet before
My
operating. So I nipped a few arteries I shouldn't have. Who hasn't? But I'm a problem solver, you see. I knew if Earl disappeared, everyone would just think the Institute took him.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
And let's not do anything rash.
I did it, didn't I? I killed a man. Oh,
Jesus Christ.
God. Oh, there's so much blood. So much blood all over me. I can fix anything.
The heck?
What's going on?
He just killed himself.
Is that Dr. Crocker?
Yes, that's
I
Doctor.
think you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Doc Crocker killed Earl Sterling. I found out, and then he killed himself. Guess he couldn't handle the guilt.
Dr. Crocker killed Earl? The facial reconstruction. So he really did go through with it. That explains a lot more than I'm comfortable with. Dr. Crocker always cared about his reputation, but this is inhuman.
Yep.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Oh, sadly I can't steal any of that stuff. Oh, that was a little crazy. I didn't think the man was gonna kill himself. I don't even know what happened. He just kind of collapsed to the ground. Oh, we're done with that case. Now we gotta go back here and talk to Ellie, I believe.
So, you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Yes, ma'am, we did. It's very terrible stuff.
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
Crocker killed himself. He couldn't take the guilt.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll
She's
send
pretty
word
cool,
along.
lady.
Let everyone down at the dugout inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. You know, I can't guarantee it'll be any brighter, but we did have another case lying around if you're interested. You remember that one, Nick? The case...
I do. Some loony scheme to make off with a statue of a grasshopper or something. You're welcome to page through it if you'd like. It's in the folder on the cabinet.
Alright.
I wonder what the story is between Mr. Nakano and Nick. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Well, Marty and I never exactly saw eye to eye. Mostly because he was usually passed out on the barroom floor.
Aw, come on, Nick. Think of the good times.
What, when he quit?
Mr. Nakano seemed like a good sort, trying to make the best of things in a tough world. Remind you of anyone?
What's going on here? Well, we got another case here. We gotta listen to this, gotta listen to a holotape here. Marty's holotape. Let's go ahead and scroll down.
Nicky, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one, Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
There's still a human being under all that armor?
Interesting. Find the gilded grasshopper. So of course, that's one of those random quests, miscellaneous quests. Actually, a few miscellaneous quests you gotta do. We're going back into the Dugout Inn. We gotta talk to the Bob brothers, which are the owners of the bar. See what they are.
Oh, here we go.
Quiet, you. All right. Tell me, Diamond City Radio is terrible, yes? Makes you want to cut your own ears off.
Maybe everyone else already.
I hadn't noticed.
I don't think I noticed.
You listen to it. It grates on ears like sandpaper. This DJ Travis, he is disaster. Something must be done, and soon. We will have customers suiciding before long.
Vadim.
It's true. Don't listen to my brother. Someone needs to get rid of him. We need a new DJ for the radio. I don't think many would notice if he, you know, disappeared.
Are you serious?
Did we not just agree this is serious problem? Calls for serious solution. First, you get him to follow you out of town.
If this is a joke,
That's
you are
enough.
one sick
Vadim
puppy,
isn't
buddy.
serious. He doesn't
Nick.
really want to kill Travis.
He seemed pretty serious to me.
No. He was only kidding, right, Vadim?
It's true. Only jokes. Travis is a good friend. Yefim and I worry about him.
Well, Travis, he means well, but he does not have the confidence he needs for that job, or anything else, really. And so he's always awkward. He does not believe in himself, you see? He expects he will fail at everything, and so he does.
Interesting.
Well, that can always be turned around.
Exactly. This is what I'm telling Yefim. Go on, spoil sport. Go back to working. We will figure out how to help Travis. Come, you. Meet me in back room. We discuss plan.
Discuss plan about the what? I'm here to talk to the Barbara brothers.
Glad you found Earl's killer, but now my brother won't shut up about you. Anyway, do you need a room?
Gonna pass.
So what's going on with this quest here? That was they decided to talk to the brothers. Alright. We're gonna be doing another, of course, miscellaneous quest, and this one is to clear out ghouls in the Mike Pass, what is the Mike Pass tunnel? Dang it. I didn't get lucky there with that. I was hoping I would get lucky with the pie. Where is Mike Pass Tunnel? It's not too far from here actually, which is pretty good. Now I do have a miscellaneous quest as well to get the latest
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
issue of this magazine.
Hey, Nat.
Hey, mister, that interview you did with Piper is really selling. Here's your free copy.
Alright. View from the vault. We gotta go on and get out of Diamond City here. Nice, it's raining. I love when it rains in the game. So we gotta go to the, I think it is Mike Pass Tunnel West, whatever. Who is this person up here? We see someone random. Ah, it's a gunner. God damn it. Taking out the wrong weapons. Jesus Christ. There was like some radiation in that area. Not sure if it was because of the explosion or if there was just radiation around there. Now apparently this is the tunnel here. Guess it is. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any bad guys around here. I see like a little sediment built here. Oh, there's a ghoul. Crap. There's already a couple dead ones just laying around. Let's hope there's not too many ghouls in here. This is an awesome poster. Giddy up, Buttercup. Baltic lunchbox. Souvenir teddy bear, I'll take that. Oh. Just a couple ghouls. Didn't burn. Nice. Not sure how many more there are. Apparently we gotta clear out this tunnel of ghouls. So there might be a good amount of them. Oh my god. This place looks gross. Those are mannequins back there. I thought they was just standing around. Schools in there. I thought I left this in my character's home. Holy crap. Oh, that was a crazy sound. Jesus Christ. What is this gun launching into the water? That makes it just sound like that. There it is, I kinda like it. Hey, that wasn't that bad. This gun made it way easier than what it probably would have been. Especially because of this thing right here. This glowing ghoul was pretty dangerous. Not sure what else is in here. See a steamer trunk. It's locked. Gotta pick this lock and see if hopefully there's like good loot in here. Nice, first try. Or second try. Wait. I don't know what I just picked up. I don't think I wanted the leg or whatever it was. Medics and Radix, nice. That's probably it. There can't be too much in here. It seems to be. Oh god. Got more ghouls. Shooting out of a fusing core. What the heck? Looks like we got like raiders here, or a turret. Oh, I heard someone. Damn, my freaking power armor legs just got messed up. What the heck? Raiders Psycho. My god. Has to be more than one. There's 3 beds. Not sure what they're doing all the way back here. Way in the back of the tunnels. You guys see the tunnels are actually massive. Like how much farther? That's it. We made it to the other side of the tunnels. I was about to say how much further do they go. Here the tunnels out too, which is awesome. We officially took care of the ghouls. Holy crap. This was the other 2. Oh, there's more than 2 of them. Holy shit. Nick! Get out of here, Nick! Did he just throw a grenade? No, that was easy. You alright, Nick? What the hell? I guess there's more of them. What the heck is that on top? Oh my god, it's just a massive freaking skyscraper. That thing looks badass. Holy crap. It definitely not alone, Nick. And as you hear, there's gunfire in the distance. There's all sorts of action going on in the wasteland. I think it was quiet during the nighttime, but as soon as the sun rises, like everyone wakes up and just starts shooting each other here. My God. It's very terrible stuff. Pretty cool, he just died leaning against the fence. Jesus Christ, I like how you can hear the metal like clanking against each other. That falling over skyscraper. Now power armor is taking a beating here. Our both legs are just completely destroyed. We just got the frame. One of our arms is almost completely gone as well. We took care of 3 quests already. It's actually pretty cool. We're doing good. Now we do have another miscellaneous quest. It's to see Abbott at the wall. Not sure who Abbott is, but we're gonna find out. I don't think they're too far either. Gotta get up here. We'll go around this way. Yeah, Abbott is right here in Diamond City, so good thing we're close by to Diamond City. Now this is the wall. They call this place the wall, which is pretty much the wall around Diamond City. See, protected by the wall. It's massive. What is it? A baseball stadium? Now we gotta go in here and meet someone inside Diamond City. I think Diamond City is probably one of my favorite settlements here in Fallout 4. Besides our character settlement, Sanctuary. Diamond City is probably one of my favorite settlements. It's like my favorite little town. Diamond City in all this beautiful glory. Got the nice rain pouring down. Got the water drops on our power armor helmet. It's pouring down our visor. Magical. This game is just beautiful.
Hey, swatter, 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 swatter! Swing, swatter! Protection for sale! And cool pieces!
So we're gonna grab some mud fruit. Some potato. I need that for my other settlements. Alright. So we gotta see this person here who's currently painting the wall. Do I gotta help paint the wall?
Don't touch the paint.
Don't worry, I won't.
Good. The wall keeps out the bad guys, so I appreciate you not messing her up none. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
Sounds like a deal.
What can you tell me about Hardware Town?
Raiders moved in a ways back.
Raiders
Security
moved
says
in,
they
huh?
can't handle it.
Alright.
That's why I'm running low. So, you still up for it?
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Painting the tab. So I gotta search the hardware store for paint. I love how Nick Valentine just likes whenever I help out people in Diamond City, and it's like his little his little hometown. Now, I'm not sure where hardware town is. It didn't mark it on my Pip-Boy. But I thought it was. There it is. I got a tag quest. It's actually going to be a quest for the next episode though. I actually forgot I kind of wanted to come over here. What the? Nick just disappeared? There he is. I wanted to come over to one of these guys and see if they have ammunition for one of the weapons I need.
Arturo.
Hey, you're the new guy, right?
That's true.
The new guy?
Word kind of travels fast in Diamond City.
That's right, I haven't met this man yet.
Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
So you know weapons, huh?
Listen, I can sell you guns, swords, whatever. And they'll keep you alive for sure. But the real secret is in the mods. The little personal touches. Install a scope, expand the clip size, whatever. You spend time with your gear, and you'll have the right answer to every problem. Anyway, let's get back to you and what kind of protection you need.
Let's see what you got.
Let's see
Feel
what
free
he
to
has.
test the grips.
I'll go right away to my to see what I sell. Wait, actually, did I sell what I wanted to sell? Yes, I did. Alright, so from here. Just wanted to buy me a couple of 10mm rounds. He only has 74. I'm only gonna buy 40. Alright. Now I have better ammunition. Alrighty, I'm gonna buy some more noodles from this guy.
Takahashi.
Takahashi noodles.
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and eat some noodles right now and get that HP. If I find the noodle cup, where's the noodle cup? It's all the way down here. I have 18 noodle cups. I actually bought a few off the guy. I like how there's like a power armor station right there if you need to repair your power armor.
We got small arms, long arms.
See, this little town pretty much has everything they need. They have the power noodle station. They got a Dugout Inn, which is like a hotel slash bar. They have a little restaurant in there. Got the doctors here. Got a barber shop. Fadden's Basement. Not sure what Fadden's Basement is. Never been inside Fadden's Basement. Let's go ahead and enter this place actually. Now I know Fadden's is like a type of department store in the game, like clothing store. My God.
Hello.
He's got mannequins.
Have you been here before?
Why no, I haven't, lady.
Nope, first time.
Thought so. Some ground rules. This isn't a charity. Clothes are for sale if you have the money. Otherwise, the door's right there.
I'm not a thief, and I'm not loving your tone.
Just giving a warning. As long as you pay with good caps, we won't have any problems. Now that we understand each other, welcome to Fallon's. We're happy to show you everything in stock.
Alrighty.
Fallon's Basement. Interesting name.
Yeah, it's ancient. There was a Fallon's here back even before the war. Granddad always said we had a tradition of quality and affordability. Guess affordability got too expensive for some folks. Damn thieves. And it ain't like Diamond City security helps.
Why doesn't Diamond City Security help you?
My husband got taken, all right? By the Institute. Security wouldn't look into it. I raised a stink, and now I'm blacklisted.
My God.
Your husband was taken by the Institute?
Well, he ain't here anymore, that's for sure. Not like the Institute leaves a trail besides those damn synths.
What do you know about synths?
Just what I read in the papers. That the Institute builds them, and some even look human. So much you can't tell the real difference. Lucky me, huh?
Creepy.
Institute takes my Charlie, doesn't even bother replacing him.
Let's see what you got.
A paying customer. Finally.
Oh, don't get excited, lady. Not gonna buy much. I don't know why she has a carrot. She only has one weapon. It's a cryogenic grenade. For some reason. I'm gonna take that iguana on a stick. Alright, let's get out of here. Not much use from that lady. Nothing good in stock. Other than the iguana and a stick.
Never call your mother a simple.
Never call your mother a synth. My God. That's gonna be it for the upload. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna continue here exactly where we're leaving off for our next Fallout 4 adventure. Now, of course, here after I log off, maybe later, I'm gonna travel back to my character's home, fix all my power armor, and then we'll be continuing exactly from there. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and until next time, keep on gaming.